That's farmer, friend, singer-songwriter Lyal Strickland.
And that's farmer, friend, and jack of all trades Chris Horn.
And we're those Tastebud Guys.
You're gonna have to fucking hurry up.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, sakes. I was fixing my hair. I didn't know it was on.
Story of my life. People.
All right, well, welcome to the show. I hope to God this isn't the first one you clicked on. If it is, go back and watch the last episode, or come back later. Otherwise, like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Did I miss one? Patreon. Yes, we would dearly love it if you would go to Patreon and sub up for $4 a month. It would. That's all we ask. It'd be great if you go to the bigger ones. We don't care if you go to the bigger ones. We prefer that you do the little $4 one. That would be fantastic.
Yep.
Because if just a few of you guys would do that once a month, I can't tell you how much it'd help us out as far as costs on the show goes. Now, we've had a lot of people donating stuff lately,
which has been fantastic.
And that has been super helpful, or loaning stuff.
Yep.
Loanating.
Loanating.
Donating stuff for the show. A lot of stuff up here has been donated or loanated to us.
But for $4 a month, a few people doing that, and we get to go be big boys and buy our own whiskey.
Ooh, I would love to buy my own whiskey again.
But we're not doing whiskey tonight. Tonight we're doing another one in our sort of series of summer fruit beer things.
Low calorie.
Is this a low cal one?
95 cal.
Ooh.
4%.
This is another one back from my college days. I can't believe I'm admitting all the crap I used to drink in college, and I
had this for the first time the other day because I bought the 6-pack of this, and I took one home, and I was like, man, I'm thirsty, and I grabbed it. So I have already had this.
I haven't had this in probably 6-7 years at least.
But I will say, for two people donating $4 a month, we could have paid for the whole 6-pack, and then I wouldn't have to do it. And then I could feed my poor starving children. They'd be at home eating Totino's pizzas.
Mm-hmm. That's just because you go to a lot of breweries where they serve Totino's pizzas.
Let's go.
So we're not pouring this in a glass because, let's be honest, no one's drinking this out of a glass. We're working with Michelob Ultra Infusions, which I feel like used to have a different name, but it's the lime and prickly pear cactus version.
I'll be honest, I did not know he had already had this. I thought it was something new. I'd never seen it before.
I used to drink that. They had this one, and they've got like a raspberry one, and I think an orange one. But here's the thing.
I have seen that orange one.
In college, I also used to drink Bacardi, Raz, and Dr. Pepper. So, you know.
Ooh, drink what you like. I mean, I am judging you. You meaning him, not you. You guys drink anything you want. His standards up here for me now because stuff. Anyways,
here's the reason we're doing fruit beer stuff is because it's summer and it's hot, and sometimes it's just refreshing, you know. So
it smells like lime. It smells like a Corona that I done put the lime in.
Yep.
Now I will also be the first to admit I like Michelob Ultra.
This is it's pretty good.
I don't like it in a glass, and that's one of the reasons we're not using a glass. I like Michelob Ultra out of the bottle. It's like a Corona Extra. I don't want it any other way than in a bottle or in a margarita.
That's not bad.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's freaking good. As much as I hate to admit, and
college me did good.
Yeah. This stuff is delicious. I mean, it's not anything amazing. You're not going to be out there like blown away. It's not something new. It's Corona with a lime. If you've had a lager, you've put a lime in it, you've had this. I don't know what the pear is.
There is a little like saltiness. Well, I think the pear's that sweet. There's a hint of sweetness. It's not overly sweet.
Add salt. A little salt would be great on this, but I don't know where it went to.
It's similar to Bud Light Lime, kinda.
No,
but
I think
not.
It's a lot more like Corona.
It's better than that. There was like a wasn't Bud Light Lime. What was it? They had a beer that was basically trying to be like a beer margarita for a while. And that's what this reminds me of. There's a little hint of saltiness, a little sweetness. It's light and refreshing. It's a good porch beer. Good long run beer.
Drink this all day
when it's August.
And it's like 4.42. What I forgot now. 4.0. So it's pretty
low ABV. Yeah. Yeah, just a refreshing thing.
Yeah. So the biggest reason we put this on here, besides we've been in the low-cal trend, we've been in the summer beer trend, we've been in the fruit beer trend. This kind of hits all those marks. Mm-hmm. It also is from one of the big guys. Let's see. Michelob's owned by Moeller Coors, I think, or is that one of the ones that split up between?
No, I think Michelob is Anheuser InBev.
Is it? Okay, it could be. I kind of think it might be one of those that split up, like part of it went to one, part of it went to another. So I don't know. I could be wrong.
Maybe.
I'm sure Lyal put up a banner saying, "Hey, this is what was actually."
Yes,
or we didn't. I hope we did. We try to be somewhat educational. I spit again. That is 2 shows in a row that I just spit. Anyway, we try to be somewhat educational because we want to know ourselves, but sometimes we forget and we watch the episode. We don't actually watch the episode while we're editing.
Would you buy this again?
Yeah, I'm going to buy it again.
Where do you drink this? I mean, it was pretty much what we were talking about. Like, do you ever see ordering this in a bar?
No.
Unless it's a bar that only has like Bud Light, Busch Light, Miller Light.
Okay, if it's that bar, I will take this one.
Okay.
But they've probably got Corona. If they've got Corona, I'm going to drink Corona. They also probably have Boulevard wheat. Because everything around here does, which means I'm going to drink this.
Good beer. All right, well, quick, easy one. Go out and get yourself some of this. If you're like on a real hot day, this is nice and refreshing. All right, until next time. The food you're eating.
Bottle you're chugging.
People you're meeting. That's good already.
Grab a buddy.
Try something new.
He'll get it one day.